She vanished without a trace. No messages, no calls, no closure. Then, just as you begin to feel normal again, she comes back. A simple text, a casual, hey, and suddenly everything you buried starts rising again. Now you're stuck, wondering what it means and how to respond. This moment is critical. How you react here decides if you keep your strength or lose her respect completely. Most men mess up at this exact point, not because they are weak, but because they care too much. They let emotions take control. They rush to reply. They ask questions. They show they were waiting, and without realizing it, they give away all their power. This is where attraction shifts, quietly and quickly. One wrong move can undo weeks of progress you made in silence. Before anything else, understand this truth. She did not come back because she suddenly realized your worth. It's not always love or missing you deeply. Something inside her changed. Maybe her other options faded. Maybe curiosity grew. Maybe your silence created a gap she couldn't ignore. People don't like unanswered questions, and your absence became one. Silence creates a vacuum, and that vacuum pulls attention. When you disappear, you become something unfinished in her mind. She starts wondering where you stand, whether you moved on, whether she still matters. That uncertainty builds tension, and tension creates the urge to reach out. Not always for connection, but for clarity. Now, here is the mistake you must avoid. Do not reply instantly. Do not ask where she went. Do not say you missed her. And do not explain your feelings. The moment you chase clarity, you lose leverage. Your response is not just words, it is a signal. It tells her if you are still emotionally attached or if you have grown. When you respond too quickly, you reveal everything. You show that her absence affected you, that you were thinking about her, waiting, hoping. That removes mystery. And without mystery, attraction fades. She relaxes because she already has the answer. There is no challenge left, no curiosity, no reason to invest further. Understand this clearly. Her message is a test. She may not even realize it, but she is checking something. She wants to know if you still need her, if she still has influence over you, if you changed or stayed the same. Your reply answers all of that in seconds. Most men fail because they answer emotionally instead of strategically. Think of her message like a probe. It is sent to measure your state. Are you calm or reactive? Strong or needy? Grounded or shaken? Women naturally observe emotional stability. It's instinctive. A man who stays composed under uncertainty appears stronger. A man who reacts quickly appears easier to control. Your response defines how she sees you now. Before you reply, lock in this mindset. You are not reacting. You are allowing access. She reached out to you. That means your silence worked. So don't break that frame. Stay calm, stay slow, stay detached. This is not about pretending. It's about becoming. When you truly feel unbothered, your words carry weight without effort. Take your time before replying, not to play games, but to regain control. When you first see her message, your body reacts. Your heart beats faster. Old feelings return. If you reply in that moment, it will come from emotion. Wait a few hours. Let that wave pass. Get centered again. Then respond from a place of clarity. Your reply should be simple, short, neutral, slightly warm, but not inviting. Something like, hey, hope you've been well, or hey, good to hear from you. That's it. No deep emotion, no questions, no overthinking. This kind of response shows balance. You acknowledge her without rewarding her. You stay open without chasing. This works because it creates uncertainty. You don't punish her, but you don't validate her either. She now starts wondering again. Did you move on? Why are you so calm? Why didn't you ask anything? That curiosity builds attraction. When you don't reveal your emotional position, she feels the gap. And that gap pulls her in further. If she keeps things casual, match her tone. Stay light. Let her invest first. If she apologizes, don't instantly forgive. Say you appreciate it. That shows respect without lowering your value. And if she disappears again, do nothing. No follow-ups. No chasing.
Your silence is your strength. Always remember the goal is not her attention, it's your self control.